Hey everyone, this is Aaron from Prepping, Ohio. In southeastern Ohio, it is known as the Year of the Cicada. It's been 17 years since these things come out. And we got one coming out. I've never seen this in person. And of course it won't focus. Come on, focus in there. And it's not focusing. Come on. Where's the camera? Where's the thing? Come on. Come on. Well, anyway, there's one coming out of its shell right now. That's pretty cool. I've never seen this before. And of course, it's all blurry. Let me see if I can lay them on the ground here. Maybe that'll be a little better for you. And come on, focus in there. Come on. I don't know if I can touch it, maybe. Here. Let's see. Well, anyway, that's what they look like when they come out. I've never seen this before. But this little, well, crap, it fell off there. These little brown things are the husks. I guess like they're grub-looking things, and they live down in the ground. And this is the 17 year. They go on prime numbers, which is kind of cool, and it helps their species survive. But these are the 17 years where everything kind of comes out. But I've never seen one where he's kind of coming out, and it won't. I wish I could really zoom in on that. Let me try this, and then maybe if I back up. Anyway, that's a cicada. I didn't notice this when I first saw this. I thought I'd just run grab the camera and show everybody what's going on. But I'll just toss him down in there. He can do his thing. Here's one that's kind of already out. Where am I at? Right there. They don't bite. They don't do anything. Just make a lot of noise. Bug in my head. That might have been a cicada. But if you look at my brush here where I haven't weed eated, these little husks are everywhere. This is insane. 17 years ago, I think it was 1999. And it was pretty insane. They, oh my God, they're all over the ground too. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's another one coming out. Oh, that guy don't look like he's, whoops, he fell off. He didn't look like he was doing too good. Maybe they don't do too good. I don't know, maybe. Well, they just keep falling off when I try to grab them, but here's some. Well, man, they're everywhere. Look at this. There's some hanging out. I don't know where they go after they come out of their little husks thing, or their cocoon, I guess. There's some sitting up here. Pretty cool, man. They don't bite. They don't do anything. Just kind of just ugly bugs. They get mad when you touch them, I guess, but they don't sting. They don't. Theoretically, or not theoretically, but according to experts, they don't eat any plants, but they do. I know a lot of people might disagree, but this tree right here is a ginkgo tree, and it was planted about 97. And of course it's very tall now and it's pretty cool, but this thing was kind of starting to be sustainable in 99. I think it was 99, and that's whatever the year, the last time the 17 year cicadas come out, and it was only maybe 4 foot tall. But these branches here, they were all very chewed up and hanging down. Maybe it's another predator that comes to eat the cicadas that did that. I really don't know that. But I'm not seeing any cicada husks around this. So let's go back over. Sorry for spinning so fast. Let's go back over here and look at this some more. I think you can see that in there, but they're everywhere. Look at that. There's a guy down there. He just come out. He hasn't fluffed up all the way yet. And there's another little guy. Look, there's one that come out. Oh, he looked like he might have died. He's all black and kind of rotty. Looked like he didn't make it. Maybe the heat got to him today. It was pretty warm today. It was 83, I think. But, looking here. Look at that, man. Ain't that cool? And there's some all the way up in there. I'm not sure where they're going. Kind of a cool, fun fact about the cicadas here. There's a little guy right there. They come out in prime number of years to help protect their species. The 17-year is the big one for us here in southeastern Ohio. They spend 17 years underground eating roots, I don't know what else, maybe worms or something, but they come out, and apparently the males are the only ones that make the sound. Cicada, if you've ever heard of cicada, they have a very distinct sound, and they're every year, but they're not all. They don't come out this much every year. There's a guy right there. I don't know if I can get him. He don't look like he's doing too good either. So maybe a bunch of them died, or maybe that's just what they look like when they first start to come out. I've never seen this in person before. I've always found the little husk, or I've seen the grown cicadas. And there's a grown one right there. He looks like he's doing pretty good. Just kind of hanging out. I'll see if I can grab him. He's sitting on a poison ivy leaf. There, I got him. Nasty little thing. I'll just put him up here, maybe. Here you go, buddy. Pretty cool, really. But every year we find these things. These are the shells, or I guess they're a grub or some sort of thing. Anyway, like I said, they live in the dirt. But this is the big year, the 17-year cicadas that do the crazy noise. I don't remember what it was said, but it was something like 1 million per acre. And from the looks of this, looks like it's going to be at least that. Now, this is just one tree here, of course, so I don't know, man. I don't know how many that I'm looking at right here in this little, 6 foot by 6 foot swath. I really don't know, but it's pretty cool to see. The last time this happened, we had a huge windstorm, and a big tree fell down, and it was suspended by the power lines over top of my car at the time. And it was full of these things. So I went out in the morning after I realized that my car was almost destroyed, and saw these things everywhere. And that's when I realized, like, oh, hey, this is something that's going on. And people talked about the cicadas. I'd never even heard of the 17-year thing. I didn't know anything about them, but they're here, and they're doing their thing, so that's kind of cool, man. So anyway, it looks like the next week might be kind of difficult to mow grass without being covered in these things. So anyway, folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I certainly did. Enjoy every day, because you don't know if you got it tomorrow. Thanks for watching.